I've heard a lot of people say how they like to smoke cigarettes once in a while, like such as when they go out drinking with friends or play cards or whatever else. There's times people like to smoke. And we only really have two options on the market. Well, one option, tobacco, and legally, for the most part, marijuana. There's these little cigarette machines you can get on, well, probably in a tobacco shop, but also on eBay. It cost about $10, I think. It's sort of like a press, I suppose. And the new ones I saw have, they're set up for 3 at a time. You buy a box of tubes. It's the cigarette filter with the paper already rolled on it. And you put whatever raw material you want inside this little machine. And you put the tube on the end, and then you push the tube into it. And when you push it out, you have a cigarette. So I've been kind of toying around with smoking non-tobacco, non-marijuana type items here with this. But for people who like to have a cigarette, or say maybe are smokers but want to try and quit smoking cigarettes, whatever, all the stuff worked pretty well. This is, no, it's not weed. This is sage, spearmint, as you can see, mullein. This is mugwort, which I guess will kind of help you with lucid dreaming. This is raspberry leaf from when I used to make tinctures. And I've heard raspberry leaf helps with the withdrawal symptoms from nicotine. I don't remember what this stuff here is called, and I don't think it'd be good in a cigarette, but it would probably work halfway decent in a pipe. And here's something else I've got. I took some black tea, and I wanted to try and flavor it like how pipe tobacco is. So I took some bourbon and some vanilla extract, put it in a little sprayed bottle, and I put the stuff in a Tupperware container and sprayed it, I don't know, 5 or 6 times over the course of a couple hours. And it has quite the aroma to it. Obviously it's not going to be the same as pipe tobacco, but I don't really want anything to do with that stuff. I remember crawling the walls when I quit smoking. It wasn't fun. It's too bad that there's not a company who could make this stuff readily, in a cigarette form, so someone could go to a gas station and pick up, sage cigarettes or spearmint cigarettes or something like that. And if you saw my last video, me bitching about the excessive spending of Democrats, meanwhile people like myself can't afford to start a business, you know my opinion about that. Anyways, so for anyone who once in a while smokes, give this a shot. Or if you're trying to quit, give this a shot.